You picked the wrong house, fool!
Hey, Big Smoke, it's me, Carl. Chill.
CJ? Oh, my dog! What's up?
Hi everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at GTA characters, but in real life. Now, this video is going to be a bit different than GTA characters in real life videos that you might have seen before. We're not actually going to be taking a look at their voice actors and their actual actors that they're modeled after, more or less, but instead we're going to be taking a look at people that look more like these GTA characters than these GTA characters actually look like. So what actually started this was the other day I posted on my community page on my channel this meme of Lester that says he got mad when I asked him where the next heist was, and that blew up. That got like 10,000 likes, and I just thought it was really cool, and that's what spawned the idea for this video. So if y'all enjoy it and get a laugh out of it, please give it a thumbs up. A little love goes a long way. Let's see if we can get 2,000 likes on this video. So to start things off, I want to say that there are actually 4 characters in Grand Theft Auto that are actually based on real life people. So like characters that look like themselves. That would be Phil Collins in GTA Vice City Stories, Cat Williams in Grand Theft Auto 4, Ricky Gervais in Grand Theft Auto 4, and Laszlo Jones in Grand Theft Auto 5, a character who I've actually made a separate video on, who plays himself and has actually been around since the very beginning in like every single Grand Theft Auto game. Now those characters aside, where it gets very interesting is, well, when we take a look at certain characters that have real life counterparts that have nothing to do with the actual like person who plays the character in the game, but more or less they look more like Lester, for instance, than Lester looks like Lester, and that's actually what started this. So yes, we have the meme of he got mad when I asked him where the next heist was, and it's this guy just like standing in a store somewhere or a restaurant, and he's like, really, dude? And that made me wonder, like, I know what cosplay is and like role play, but like, did this guy actually just look like Lester, and this guy seen him in the store and took a picture, and this guy, he's probably already heard before, like, hey dude, you look like that guy from Grand Theft Auto? Or was this guy actually like dressed up trying to play the part? Who knows? But this one was just so funny. And actually, if you Google GTA Lester in real life, you'll find a bunch of funny results. Here's another one that we have of a man on an airplane, and well, as you can see, that obviously looks a whole lot like Lester does, and makes me wonder, like, was this guy once again trying to dress like Lester, or did he unfortunately happen to look like this guy from the video game? But that's not all. It gets even better. The last kind of Lester that we have is this video that is like 40 seconds long of this guy on TikTok, presumably, who looks just like Lester, and he's being a freak. So I'm gonna shut up now and let y'all take a look at this. Alright, so that one genuinely made me laugh out loud. Hopefully it did for you guys too, but it's just so crazy, these like GTA characters in real life. These people who have never worked for Rockstar or anything, they just look like some characters that Rockstar Games made up. Now, the next one that we actually have is Big Smoke, and we've got a really, really funny TikTok of CJ and a Big Smoke lookalike going at it. And this is one of those ones that he doesn't necessarily look all the way like Big Smoke, but it's just a bigger dude wearing a green shirt reenacting one of the most iconic scenes in Grand Theft Auto. Alright, that one was funny. Now, up next, we've actually got a really cool one, and this is a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers by the name of Badlands Chugs. He does really cool stuff on his channel, and he actually did a Big Smoke challenge last year where he dressed up as Big Smoke, and he went to a restaurant and he ordered 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. I think I said that right. That was by memory. And anyways, he went on to eat all of this food, did this real-life Big Smoke challenge, and this guy does not need a shout-out for me. But in case y'all have never seen that video, I would highly advise you to check it out. I'm going to leave it linked down below in the description. It's really entertaining. But yeah, we've got like a real-life Big Smoke and a real-life Big Smoke challenge. All right, now this is where things get a bit interesting. This is where we have characters who seem to be based off of like real life people who have nothing to do with the character. Now the first one is kind of speculation. This one is just like my opinion, but we have Gay Tony, or Tony Prince from the Ballad of Gay Tony. And personally, I think that this man, and I always have, thought that he looks like Tony Stark. Now, you could either agree with me or you're gonna say, dude, you're just saying that because both their names are Tony. So let's take a look here. With their facial hair, their glasses, their outfits, and obviously their name, there are so many similarities. Really, it's just all in the face. They're two completely different characters, but these are just two characters that I thought, hey, these actually look alike. You know, this could be like Tony Stark, or Gay Tony in real life is actually Tony Stark, like Illuminati confirmed type stuff going on there. Now, the next character we have is Ryder, and fun fact, if you don't know, Ryder from GTA San Andreas, his real name is Lance Wilson. Now, he is actually modeled after Eazy-E, the late great rapper Eazy-E. And obviously, we can see so many similarities here in the face, the hat, the facial hair. It makes you wonder, why did Rockstar choose Eazy-E to model this character after? I don't know, but Ryder is obviously a very iconic character in Grand Theft Auto, being that he is modeled after Eazy-E. Now, fun fact, for those of you who don't know, Ryder is actually voiced by MC8, a real-life renowned rapper and actor, and also voice actor, who probably knew Eazy-E in real life because he was around and very prominent in the hip-hop scene in the early to mid-90s. Now, MC8 actually goes on to appear in Grand Theft Auto 5, but it's just his voice on the radio. We hear a couple songs that he's in. Also, he even calls into the radio station playing as himself to request a song. So kind of interesting facts right there. So where things get really interesting is what we have next, and that is Niko Bellic in real life. So Niko Bellic was actually visually inspired by a character named Sasha from the 2001 movie Behind Enemy Lines. Now, I believe I've talked about this on the channel before, but this one is still really, really interesting. Now, what you may not know is that Niko Bellic could have been actually played, voiced, and all that stuff by the man who actually played Sasha in this 2001 movie. Now, Sasha's actor, his name is Vladimir Mashkov, and he actually confirmed in an interview that he was asked to play a man with a dark past with a slightly rumpled appearance in an unnamed video game whose producers liked his performance as Sasha. And being that he was only given few details about what this job was and what he was being asked to do and what for, he thought that it was a questionable proposal and not very interesting. So he turned down the role, and only later did he go on to find out that this role that he was being asked to play was Grand Theft Auto 4's protagonist, Niko Bellic. So what's actually really cool is that there's an Easter egg referencing all of this in GTA 4, and it's actually an outfit that we can buy from the Russian clothing shop, and it's the same outfit that Sasha wears in the 2001 movie Behind Enemy Lines. All of this probably went on in 2004 or 5-ish when Rockstar was asking this man if he would like to play this role, and he didn't know what it was for. So that's got to be probably one of like the biggest regrets of his life, maybe. Like, man, I turned down this role because I didn't know what it was for. That would suck to live with. Now, lastly, we have Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. Now, these three guys actually play as themselves, but not themselves. They look like their real life selves in the game. Michael looks like Ned Luke, his voice actor, or his actor. Trevor looks like Stephen Ogg, and Franklin looks like Sean Fontino, and that's obviously thanks to the mocap and different things like that that was implemented or introduced to the Grand Theft Auto series in Grand Theft Auto 4, where real-life people are no longer just voice actors for a character. They are the actors and the voice of these characters. So these three guys obviously look like Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. But that said, I thought this was a very interesting twist on GTA characters in real life. It's not what you would normally actually see. It's people who actually look like these characters in real life, whether it be by chance or whether it be by them dressing up and trying to be these characters. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. If you got a laugh out of it or whatever, let's go for 2,000 likes on the video. Consider subscribing if you are new around here. That way you never miss out on another daily video game upload. And with that said, I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love you all, and I hope to see you in the next video.